Hey everyone, so we're going to be doing a quick and easy job on the Fiestas today. This is obviously the Mk6, or 6.5, but this is the Mk6. I believe it's probably going to be pretty similar across the board, but obviously please come on and correct me, I'm new to these, so please correct me if I am wrong. This is obviously the ST model, and in theory, looking at it, all we should need is a screwdriver, but we're going to be taking out the headlight and just changing the bulb out that way. So we're going to be going up to the Osram Night lasers. So huge thank you to APD for getting these out to me. They've been obviously a long time supporter of the channel, so massively appreciate that they managed to get some of these out for me. I've heard they're incredible bulbs, so I'm really looking forward to the nice little upgrade on this, especially going into winter. I've done a few for that now, like the wipers, so just good to get something in there like this. Obviously helps see at night. So yeah, let's crack on and get these bulbs changed over. Okay, so the first part of this job is just going to be taking this grille panel off. It is only held in just by sort of pushing clips basically. The one at the bottom here on mine is a bit funky, so it does take a little bit of time to come out, but effectively it is just unclip the top and eventually, there you go, unclips, 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 there you go. Normally yours would come out at this point, like I say mine is a bit dodgy here, it's a bit bent so it stays in, but effectively that is all you need to undo it, because like I say the rest of them did just come out. So let's get to the next bit. Okay, so now we've got that grill off of here, that just gives us access to the screw that's in here. So there's one here, one up on the top here, and one at the back up here. Now these look like they've got Torx bits, but you can also just use a flathead screwdriver. So that's what I'm going to be doing on this one. This one's slightly awkward because the panel very slightly gets in the way, but I can still undo it pretty easily in fairness. So let's quickly get that undone. So just to show you up close, obviously one was in there, which is there, one is up top on here, and one is on top there for it. So that's the 3 bolts you've got to undo. Okay, so to get the headlight out now, I believe there's like a sort of rubber push-in grommet somewhere down here, but it should in theory, there we go, a little bit of pull, there's a little sort of lip there, a bit of a pull on that to pull it out, and ta-da! Okay, so now that we've got that out, we can just rest it here, and you're going to see this big panel, well, sort of rubber, sort of grommet, basically on the back here. That's just going to peel off, and this is our bulb that we're changing here. Okay, so you've got the clip on the top. Disconnect that. Go across the here. It's quite stiff, and eventually it will just ping open, and out comes our old cheapy bulb. Okay, so we've got our wonderful new night breaker, and you'll see there's 3 tabs cut out of there, and on the back of here you've also got 3 tabs. So when I took this off, it was in that orientation, so 2 pins top and bottom and 1 to the left. So I should, in theory, be able to slot it back in the same orientation. And then, let's have a look. This latch comes over the top, and you effectively push it to the left and down until it clicks back down onto the housing. There we go, so you just push that out and down. That's now locked it in, and we should be able to get that back on there. So let's test the bulb. Okay, so before you put the headlight in fully, you just want to make sure the bulb is obviously working. You don't want to go through all the hassle of putting it back in and it's not. So bulb is working, and you can see it's quite a bit whiter than the other side. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. But this side's nice and white, that side's quite yellow. If you go to full beam, again, yeah, I can see just how much clearer and whiter this is than the other side. That is quite stale and quite yellow. So hopefully the camera's picking up on that, but yeah, massive difference, so huge improvement there. Okay, so although not a perfect example here, the headlight's not back in, it's just showing the difference in colour between the two. So, where's my hand? This, you can see how much whiter this side is than this side. so most of the light's disappearing off into the bush row here, but this tree here is showing how white this light is here, which is from the driver's side, compared to the sort of more amber colour here, which is from the passenger side, which I haven't changed yet. So it just shows you the difference it can make going to these kind of bulbs. Okay, so I am losing light now, so let's quickly get this one back on the back inside and get the other one changed over. Hey everyone, so just recording this outro just a little bit after doing that video, so I do apologise how dark it got there at the end. Hopefully I got all the points across that I needed to. Most of it was all done in daylight, so like I say, hopefully it helps out a few people who are changing the headlight bulbs over in those. It just makes it easier to remove the headlight itself than just trying to fiddle in through the back and get access to those bits. So yeah, hopefully helpful to some. I really recommend those Osram bulbs. They've been in the car for a while now. And they really have made the world of difference. It had those budget bulbs in there before. Going up to these Osrams really has transformed driving at night. It is so much nicer. So a huge thank you to APD for getting them out to me. Obviously they've been a long time supporter of the channel, and you know they've always supplied amazing parts. So yeah, I really recommend them because they are truly a great team there. So yeah, thank you to them again. Hopefully this video is useful for you guys. I've got quite a lot planned coming out very soon for the Fiesta. It's going to transform it a fair little bit. So yeah, stick around. Hopefully it's all of interest. So yeah, like and subscribe and keep up to date with all the latest videos. So see you on the next one.